The rising cost of beef. How Jim South Street is coping with Philly cheesesteak price hikes. Imagine sinking your teeth into a juicy, mouth-watering Philly cheesesteak, only to be hit with a hefty price tag that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. This is the harsh reality that Jim South Street, a beloved eatery in Philadelphia, is facing due to the rising cost of beef. But here's where it gets interesting. The owner, Ken Silver, is torn between absorbing the increased cost and potentially raising prices for his customers. As the president of Jim South Street, Silver knows a thing or two about beef, and he's hoping that the summer spike in prices won't cause heartburn for him or his loyal customers. The price of beef from his supplier has skyrocketed to about $1 more per pound than it was just a year ago, which is a significant increase, especially considering the roughly 50% hike he experienced when he reopened in 2024 after a devastating fire. To put this into perspective, the average price of a pound of ground beef has risen to $6.12 in June, a nearly 12% increase from the previous year, according to U.S. government data. Meanwhile, the average price of all uncooked beefsteaks has risen by 8% to $11.49 per pound. Silver is faced with a difficult decision: raise prices for his popular sandwiches or declare a market price, which is commonly associated with seafood. He's hesitant to do so as he wants to maintain the quality and affordability that his customers have come to expect. "I really hate to do that," Silver said, whose father started the business back in 1976. The current strategy is to absorb the price increase and hope that it will decrease after the summer months are over. A cheesesteak sandwich at Jim South Street currently costs $13.49, up from $11.49 in 2022. But what does this mean for consumers? Will they be willing to pay more for their favorite cheesesteaks, or will they be driven away by the rising costs? One customer, Brian Williams, seems to be taking the price hike in stride, saying, "That's just how things are going lately. There's really nothing that they can do about it." But here's the question. Are consumers willing to pay a premium for high-quality beef, or will they opt for cheaper alternatives? And this is the part that most people miss: the impact of rising beef prices on small businesses like Jim South Street. It's not just about the cost of the beef itself, but also about the potential consequences for the business and its customers. So we want to hear from you. What do you think about the rising cost of beef, and how do you think it will affect your dining habits? Do you think restaurants like Jim South Street should absorb the cost or pass it on to customers? Let us know in the comments. The controversy surrounding the rising cost of beef is sure to spark a heated debate, and we want to hear your thoughts. Will you continue to support your favorite eateries, even if it means paying a bit more? Or will you be looking for more affordable options? The decision is yours, but one thing is certain: the rising cost of beef is an issue that won't be going away anytime soon.